Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for joining us again back here. Hope you made use of the break and had a chance to visit some of the digital showcase pods outside and the booths for Dubai Smart City and DIWA. So we have some more interesting content for you for the remainder of this afternoon. Right now, we will start with a special interview with Mr. Alex Saber, the CEO, the chairman for MENA at Publicis Group. And to conduct this interview, we welcome back on the stage Mr. Omar Christidis.
Thank you guys for joining us and for being with us. We are privileged to have with us Mr. Alex Saber, chairman of Publicis Media in the Middle East. Some of you may know it by other names, Starcom Media Group and others. And Alex has been there long enough to have gone through many of the namings and have gone through many of the digital media transformations that have reshaped how brands talk to their consumers. And so we're really excited to have him talking to us about how that change took place, what's been going on in the communication and marketing space, and what he sees as future trends that are going to reshape this industry. Alex, welcome.
Thank you, Omar.
Thank
you for hosting me.
So tell us a little bit about yourself, about your career at Publicis, at Starcom, and how things have changed in the past years.
Yeah. Well, definitely. It has been a very, very interesting journey. I mean, I've started 25 years in the media department in ArabNet. I remember where we were located at the far end corner of the office. We were 2 or 3 executives. We used to do media bookings out of a total of 60 or 70 employees. And what's so interesting is that I remember when we used to go and conduct new business pitches. I mean, the pitch at that time used to take like 6-7 hours. And the agenda was at the end of the pitch, we used to be allocated 5 or 10 minutes to present our stuff. And most of the time, we used to never present it because we used to run out of time. Today, things have changed. We are an integral, a core competence in the communication industry. I mean, we today have, major capabilities in our business. We have transformed, we have changed. So today what we offer is completely different what we used to offer before.
Definitely. And certainly I think everyone in this audience has seen the shift in power in terms of the balance between media and creative, and today the power that the media is bringing to the business, especially in the era of personalized marketing, data-driven communications, and a lot of things that we were discussing today in the next track. So tell us a little bit more about the group itself and how it's changed over time. Because, you know, beyond the namings, things have changed structurally for the group as well.
Absolutely. I mean, SMG was launched in 2000. In 2005, the Starcom Media Vest Group became the #1 agency in the Middle East. And for 10 consecutive years, we have been the #1 agency in every single market in the Middle East. So basically, we're extremely proud, we're extremely humble of our achievements. But again, it's something to be very proud where we have started and where we where we are today. So things have changed a lot.
And what is Publicis Media now? Is it just a rebrand?
No, Publicis Media has been relaunched 3 weeks ago. Today, Publicis Media is the holding company of all the media operations. It's a brand-led organization by 4 brands. You have the Starcom brand, you have the Media Vest brand, you have the Zenith brand, and you have the Optimedia 449. So basically, it's a brand-led organization under the Publicis Media entity.
And why?
I mean, basically, that's a good question. Clients are asking us today, and more today than ever, they want a simplistic approach on their business. Clients at specific points in time, they used to deal with 20 or 30 different companies, and specifically multinational clients. Today, clients are requesting a simple approach. They want to deal with fewer companies and fewer agencies. So this is why we have reorganized ourselves globally and in the Middle East to offer simple solutions to our clients, less silos, and more efficiency for them.
So speaking of these clients, how have the clients themselves changed in this period? How have their expectations changed? How they engage with you, how they measure their outcomes?
I mean, basically, it's in different areas. First of all, as I said, they want simple approaches. They want tangible approaches. They want measurement. They want to measure their effectiveness, their campaign effectiveness, ROI, return on investment, and more so sales, so on and so forth. So they're asking for more specific things, less silos. And this is where the scale of the agency comes in. In order to deliver on these things, you need to have scale, you need to have investments, and you need to have presence in all the GCC markets. This is where, again, Publicis is a major investor into startups, okay? And I think it's going to be interesting to see if there's any shortlisted or from MENA.
Interesting. And so, but beyond the optics, I mean, competitions like this, they're always good. They create a lot of excitement around the brand of Publicis. Do you see there an interest in actually acquiring or being involved in a more active way in MENA startups?
Well, you would be definitely. Today there are significant plans for MENA in terms of acquisitions and startups. And we will have in the next coming few weeks some interesting news coming in terms of acquisitions, investing into new acquisitions and to startups. Of course, we cannot disclose them right now, but you will be positively surprised what will be the news in the coming few weeks.
Excellent. Well, for the startups that are still with us in the room, I think that Alex is now a man that you should speak with to buy your company. It sounds like Publicis has an appetite for innovation in the digital space. Alex, thank you very much for joining us. A pleasure to have you, and looking forward to continuing our collaboration with you.
And thank you, Omar, for hosting me.
Thank you.